Hello, it's South London Reseller here, Diana, with 10 items I sold in January 2019. Now, I'm really conscious of the fact that I haven't made a video for ages, but hopefully these videos will be more regular. So I'd like to give a shout out to David McMillan. I think it's David McMillan. And I got a huge job lot of Ghostbusters toys. Now these included the car, the figures, the humans, the aliens and the proton packs. I managed to sell the car for £75. I was really pleased with that. And I sold the Michelin Man alien for £12, and I sold these four guys here for £74. They were in really good condition. That photo's a bit blurry, but this one's a bit better. Yeah, they were fabulous. I mean, all the toys were hardly played with and in really good condition. And there's a picture of the proton packs. Now, if you ever see Ghostbuster toys at the car boot or at a jumble sale or in the charity shop, pick it up because they are worth good money. So I got this mug. This was part of a job lot of mugs that I got from Facebook Marketplace. Now, on the photograph on Facebook Marketplace, I could see that this was a Starbucks. I could see a Starbucks mug amongst the mugs, and I knew that these mugs are worth money. I think some may be worth more, but I managed to get $39.99 for this mug. That was, basically, practically free. Now, I bought these curtains at a charity shop, and I think I paid about £3 for these curtains. I've had them for a while, but I've only recently listed. I've got a huge backlog of stuff to list, and they managed to go for £25.99. Now, I bought this jacket at my local charity shop. I think I paid £10 for this jacket. I wouldn't normally pick up Gap, but when I looked on my phone, I could see that the men's jackets were going for quite good money. This was a size small. If it was a size large, I could have definitely got maybe £69 for it, but I managed to get £65 for this jacket. Now, everybody knows that Bowden sells really well, particularly when it has a really nice pattern. This dress didn't have that, iconic Bowden pattern, but it was in a lovely teal green colour, and also it was a 16 long, so I knew I would get good money for this. I think I paid £5, between £5 and £6 for this Bowden dress. Oh. Now, I paid £1 for this dress, for this vintage dress. It was absolutely beautiful. It had lace, it was laced, had an undergarment and had sequins. And I got £39 for this dress. I think it helped because it was a size 16. That's why I could ask a little bit more for this dress. Now, this dress was absolutely fabulous. As you can see, it's a lovely combination of pink and black, and then we have the ruching here and the frills, real proper typical dress, party dress from the 1980s. Again, I paid £1 for this dress, and I managed to sell this for £32. Now this magazine is called New Musical Express. So for you young people, you probably wouldn't have heard of it before, but this was a magazine. We didn't have the internet then, we had magazines. So this was a really popular magazine from the 70s up until the 90s I think they went to. So this has an interesting cover of Steve Jones and Paul Cook from the Sex Pistols with this lovely old lady here. So it's quite funny because the Sex Pistols were known for being, you know, quite anarchic and etc. And here they are with a I think they're helping a lady across the road. I think it's really funny. So I had to actually pay up for these magazines. I bought a bundle of 6 from the car boot sale. And the guy wouldn't budge on his pricing. It was very annoying. I think I paid about 10 quid, you know, a bit too much. And these have actually been sitting around. I managed to sell this, but I've still got the rest of them. And if I saw these again, I probably wouldn't pick them up. There's the back cover for the New Musical Express. Now these roller skates I got from a jumble sale. Now I've seen people like Carla pick up these roller skates and get good money on them. So I think this was a Scouts jumble sale in actual fact. So I paid 50p for these, and these went for $49.99. Now this was my first Depop sale of 2019, and I've been really inspired by Fake Rachel's post in Instagram, and I think she's aiming to post 200 items on Depop. So during my commute I've been busy cross-listing from eBay to Depop, and it's really paid off. I managed to sell 2 things already. So I sold these boots, and I paid about between 10-20 pence for these boots at the jumble sale. They're in very good condition. They were a size 8, and I think they were synthetic boots. Yeah, they definitely were synthetic boots, and I managed to sell them for £10. Well, you know, not great profit, but 10 pence to £10, you know, not bad at all. Now this was my best sale of January 2019. This dress was absolutely beautiful. So this is a 1980s Thierry Mugler dress. So he's a very famous haute couture fashion designer, and this was the 1980s mimicking the 1940s. It was a slim pencil dress. Now I had this listed on eBay, and I think I had it for about 100 quid on eBay. Then I decided to cross-post it to Etsy, and I could see on Etsy that these dresses were actually going from anywhere between 150 to £300. So I put mine at £200, and I got a lovely sale of £200. So this went to America, and yeah. So those are my 10 sales. It'd be fantastic if you could leave a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And if there's any questions you want to ask me about these 10 sales, please ask me in the comments. My Instagram is also in the comments. So I have the same name, South London Reseller, on Instagram. I often post on there while I'm at boot fairs or jumble sales or at vintage fairs, and I often post sales on there as well. Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you in the next video.